As a single person, you have the unique advantage of being able to call the shots when it comes to your finances. But let's face it, navigating the often confusing and overwhelming world of budgeting and saving can be a daunting task. That's why we're here to guide you on a journey to financial freedom and independence. Imagine a life where you have the power to make your own choices without the constraints of financial burden. A life where you can live in your own terms without worrying about making ends meet. We're here to show you that this dream is not only achievable, but also within your reach. Being frugal doesn't mean you have to sacrifice the things you love. It's about finding creative ways to enjoy them. As a single person, you have the freedom to make your own choices, whether it's where you live, what you eat, or how you spend your time. We'll be exploring all of these things and more, revealing clever hacks and tips for making the most of your hard-earned money. So, are you ready to take control of your finances and live your best life? Let's get started on this exciting journey together and discover the power of frugal living for the single person. Number 1. Benefits of being single and frugal. The sweet liberation of being single and frugal. As a lone ranger, you possess the rare ability to pour all your resources into your own pursuits. And let's not forget the unparalleled flexibility that comes with being financially savvy while flying solo. Think about it, with no one else to consider in your spending habits. You have the freedom to invest in yourself and your future. Frugality allows for the luxury of saving for that dream vacation or buying that fancy camera you've been eyeing without any guilt or compromise. But it's not just about splurging on material possessions. Being frugal as a single person also means having the means to support yourself in case of any financial emergencies. And who knows, with all the money you'll save, you may even surprise yourself with the ability to retire earlier than expected. And let's not forget the added bonus of being able to make your own rules when it comes to budgeting. With no one else to consider, you can budget as you please and make adjustments as needed without having to consult anyone else. In short, being single and frugal is like having a superpower, and with it comes the power to create your own financial destiny. So embrace your solo status, and let's dive into discovering the countless benefits that come with being a financially savvy single person. Number 2, common expenses for single people and how to save on them. Let's delve into the nitty-gritty of single living expenses, shall we? As a solo adventurer, you're likely to encounter some specific financial challenges that come with flying solo. But fear not, for we're here to arm you with the knowledge and tools to tackle them head on. First on the list, the almighty rent or mortgage. It can be a daunting task to find a place to call your own without breaking the bank. But with a little bit of creativity and resourcefulness, you can score a sweet deal. From negotiating your rent to finding a roommate or even renting out a room in your home, the options are endless. Next up, the daily grind of sustenance. As a single person, grocery shopping can feel like a never-ending cycle of overspending and food waste. But with a bit of meal planning and a dash of couponing, you can make your food budget stretch further than you ever thought possible. When it comes to entertainment, it can be easy to fall into the trap of constantly splurging on outings and activities. But there are plenty of free and low-cost options to choose from, such as free community events, DIY projects, or even streaming services for movies and TV shows. By being mindful and resourceful with these common expenses, you'll find yourself with more disposable income to play with. So don't let these financial challenges dampen your spirits. Embrace them as opportunities to flex your frugal muscles. Number 3, tips for sticking to a budget. The age-old question. How does one stick to a budget? Well, my friends, it's all about crafting a plan and staying committed to it. But let's not sugarcoat it. Sticking to a budget can be a tricky feat to accomplish without the proper tools and mindset. First and foremost, it's essential to have a clear understanding of your income and expenses. This means keeping track of your spending, setting financial goals, and creating a budget that aligns with those goals. It's also important to be realistic about your spending habits and make adjustments as needed. Another key element in budgeting is setting up a system that works for you. Whether it's using a budgeting app, spreadsheet, or old-fashioned pen and paper, find a method that makes it easy for you to track your spending and stick to your budget. Accountability is also an essential factor in budgeting success. One way to stay accountable is by sharing your financial goals and progress with a trusted friend or family member. Another way is by rewarding yourself for sticking to your budget, such as treating yourself to a small indulgence when you reach a financial milestone. Number 4, how to save on transportation. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Journey with us now as we explore the realm of transportation and uncover the secrets to saving on this often significant expense. From the daily commute to weekend excursions, the cost of getting around can add up quickly. Let's start with the most obvious, public transportation. Not only is it a more environmentally friendly option, but it can also save you a pretty penny in the long run. Investigate the options available in your area, from buses to trains, and see if a monthly pass or discounted fare would work for you. Cycling or walking to work or running errands is another cost-effective way to get around. Not only are you saving money, but you're also getting in some exercise. It's a win-win situation. For those who do require a car, there are still ways to save. Shop around for the best car insurance rates and consider carpooling or car sharing options. Regular maintenance can also save you money in the long run by preventing costly repairs down the road. In summary, there are many ways to save on transportation costs. By being mindful of your options and taking advantage of cost-effective alternatives, you can make a significant dent in your budget and put more money towards your financial goals. Number 5, strategies for building savings and investments. Join us now as we embark on a journey to explore the realm of savings and investments and discover the secrets to building wealth and securing your financial future. The road may be long, but the rewards are bountiful. First on the agenda, the foundation of any solid financial plan, an emergency fund. It's crucial to have a cushion of savings to fall back on in case of unexpected expenses or financial emergencies. Start small and aim to save a few months' worth of living expenses, and then gradually build on that foundation. Once you've established an emergency fund, it's time to start thinking about investing. The world of investments can be daunting, but there are low-risk options that can help you grow your wealth over time. Consider options such as index funds, which provide diversification, or a high-yield savings account with a good interest rate. Automating your savings is another effective strategy for building wealth. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment account, you can make sure that a portion of your income is going towards your financial goals without having to think about it. In conclusion, building savings and making investments may seem like a daunting task, but with the right mindset, tools, and a bit of creativity, you can make it happen. Remember, it's never too early or too late to start investing in your financial future. Number 6. How to be social without spending a lot of money. Let's dive into the realm of socializing and discover the secrets to being social while keeping our wallets full. It's time to break free from the notion that socializing has to come with a hefty price tag. When it comes to building friendships and meeting new people, it's all about getting creative. Take advantage of free or low-cost community events, join clubs or groups centered around your interests, or even volunteer for a cause you're passionate about. These are all great ways to meet like-minded individuals and make lasting connections. When it comes to hanging out with friends, there are plenty of ways to have fun without breaking the bank. From hosting a potluck dinner party to game nights, or even taking a picnic to the park, the possibilities are endless. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of online communities and social media groups. There are countless groups and forums dedicated to specific interests, and they can be a great way to connect with people who share your passion without spending a dime. And so our journey comes to an end, but our mission to empower single people to live a financially savvy life is just beginning. We've explored the many benefits of frugal living, common expenses, and how to save on them, tips for sticking to a budget, strategies for building savings and investments, how to save on transportation, and how to be social without spending a lot of money. But the journey doesn't end here. If you're ready to start improving your financial well-being, take action now. Check the first link in the description for our Frugal Living ebooks. You'll learn how to take control of your finances and start saving money without sacrificing your quality of life. From assessing your current financial situation and cutting costs, to increasing your income and living frugally without sacrificing enjoyment, we cover it all. Order our ebooks via the first link in the video description and start your journey towards financial stability and security. It's never too late to start making smart financial decisions.